reality with such incompetence. The role is not a place of balancing like how we wanted it. It'll take and never give the one thing you want out of it. Shrouded in this head, I cowered out of getting powder packed. Without a doubt, I found a route around it, and I'm proud of that. But down a couple times, I might have counted it with sour gas. Bought a couple ounces just to make another hour last. If hour pass was nothing but an hourglass, I could probably flip it, then everything will be different. Wake up with you living, even if it's at a distance. Nothing that I say can pull you back to existence. I need to walk away cause I can crash in an instant. Thinking about your face and your laugh is dissociating. I'ma need a break from the medicine I'm overtaking. Even in the face of the bad, we control the pain that's coordinating with the doors to saving someone cold and shaken. Let's keep it open. Sharing our trauma can be my method of coping. Block out all the drama with therapeutic approaches. Keep the fire going like marijuana and the roaches. I spit to the beat and it's carried out in the courses. Shrouded by these clouds and it's time for me to endorse them. Hazardous weather whenever we up in the forecast. I'm sick of the war, we can't ignore what's before that. Political discussions can be left at the door, man. Embracing any kind of change can be a bit intimidating, especially when it's regarding someone sitting waiting in the aftermath of life with no visitation. Even when I'm with the grave, it's like a picture hanging. The responses I get when unconscious, conflicts how I wanted us to kick it and it gets me nauseous. The process wasn't as easy as we had promised. Maybe if I stayed you could have aided in that progress. If I had $1 for every time that I cried about somebody that was dying, and I couldn't find the words to describe all these emotions that were hiding, then I'd maybe find the worth in me trying, cause it hurts to be lying. When I say that I'm alright, I'm not recalling if I was. There was too many factors contributing to my buzz. Too many chances were given without one getting through, so forget it, admitting the outcome wasn't true to the visions we've written. It's how come I refuse to give up on the rhythm. It sounds fun to abuse what I'm gifted with spinning an album. There's no limit with the people or places I outrun. Who am I to say that this is all that I can make? It's a journey for the wicked and the twistedly insane. I'm enduring what I can, but don't get sick of trying to wait. I'm sure there's more to death than making sure that I'm okay. It's a time for denial and a time for acceptance. If alive by tomorrow, be in line for the next. It's working for a smile that's becoming infectious. Maybe when I find it, I'll afford them a necklace. From every single memory that we have ever made to the moment it was over, there was never better days. With the shoulder moving closer, there's a bridge of crossing borders on the mission. Gone exploring every inch and all the corners. If I miss you anymore, I might not culturally afford it. So the best thing I can do is to get my story sorted. But between the grief and moving on, I'm not sure what's important, cause the piece of me not letting go is slowly metamorphing. Marching into life can always be a bit intimidating, especially when you got someone home sitting waiting. In the aftermath of getting kids with Mrs. Crazy, you can have a spot inside our kitchen as a picture hanging. The responses I get when unconscious, conflicts how I wanted us to kick it and it gets me nauseous. The process wasn't as easy as we had promised. Maybe if I stayed you could have aided in that progress.